thought we'd invite Winston Sih, our tech expert, in to talk to us a little bit about heating up in the winter months. Sometimes we don't have great, central heating in our homes. So you brought some devices, some nice high-tech, gorgeous-looking devices that can help us heat up our spaces, whether it be a basement or what have you.
Or a cold office.
Or a cold office, which a lot of us have. Actually, a lot of us need these heaters in the summer when the AC goes crazy.
Yeah, for
right?
Sure.
A lot of offices do that. So let's start with the blue one at the end because it's just so
This
sexy.
is one we all know about, and many of us think, oh, these Dysons are so expensive. Well, this is a Dyson from Future Shop, and it's really important to keep in mind that you get what you pay for. So these Dysons we've seen on the show before, and this one's a heater. It includes what they call the air multiplier technology, and what I like to promote this for is that it is safe. So you can, when it's on, you can stick your hand through it, and it's safe. So if you have a toddler around or younger kids around, they won't maybe cut their fingers off
or burn themselves.
Well, these do get hot because this is a heater, but
yeah.
It is safer because there is no blade in it.
Okay, and that also becomes a fan, right? It can be a fan or it can be a heater.
You can adjust the temperature, and one thing with a lot of typical heaters is you get that burning dust smell. I think we all know of that.
Yes.
With these Dysons, they don't do that. So this great one from Future Shop allows you to basically not have that burning dust smell.
Very nice. Now the one beside it actually looks like a fan, but this is a heater as well.
Yeah, this is a cheaper option, and it's by Noma. It's their parabolic heater. A lot of heaters are very single direction. This one allows you to get, this heater works. A lot of us don't get some of us complain that the heat coming from a heater doesn't, it's not very strong. Well, this one will work, and it's a parabolic heater, so it will go in many directions, and it's a cheaper option. It's only $60 from Canadian Tire, and they have a 2-heat setting, and it stays on for about 2 hours.
Very nice. Okay, so what are these in the front here? I mean, that looks like a tape recorder.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anybody remember tapes? The other day, I took out a box. My husband took out a box of cassettes, and my little boy asked if those were books. He didn't. No idea what a cassette is.
I actually have a tape recorder like this.
Do you really?
I do.
Oh, that makes me happy. Okay, so what actually is this?
Okay, well, these are actually car heaters for your, they're defrosters for your car. So sometimes we find that our defrosters might not work or might not work quick enough, and we're only allowed to have our car idling for so much time. So these allow you to defrost your windows and allow you to get it so that when you get into the car, your car is ready to rumble, basically.
Nice.
So these can plug in through your cigarette charger. And these you can turn on, and they will defrost your window. So maybe when you're eating breakfast, 15 minutes before you get in the car, you turn it on. This one is programmable, 24 hours programmable. So you can set the time when you want it to turn on. Maybe if you set your car to turn on, this will heat up, and it will defrost your windows so that when your windows are all icy and frozen, when you get in the car, it will be ready.
You're not wasting that time, right, in the cold car. And finally, not a heater, but we've got a bit of a vacuum going on. But look at how high tech this is.
Now, kids,
I love that.
This is not a weapon. This is not a weapon. This is another Dyson vacuum, and I like to sell this as something that you would maybe have in your garage for those times where your kids might be spilling Cheerios all over the back seat
every day,
or those stains that you find in the back seat. This allows you to capture those things, and Dyson again has a track record of having stuff that works, and this allows you to pick up those little things so that your car stays clean all winter.
Oh, I love it, Winston. Thank you so much. Let's go to break. More coming up. Great stuff. I love it. I love it.
Driving through, and so this is great.
Brian
and it does
Winston
come.
And Massimo, come on in here.
Yeah, they do come in kid sizes.
This should fit Brian.
And all the rest.
You got one that fits
Actually,
me?
sorry, this should fit
there's
Brian.
A large.
Is that?
There's a large here.
Look at how cute this is. It's absolutely adorable for a little, maybe a little girl. Brian Baumler's 4th child. Who knows?
Oh, that's awesome.
Everyone, give him a hand. Thank you so much for joining us today. We'll see you tomorrow on CityLine.
That's
good on you.